So I have been catching up with Showmax's The Wife, and my oh my, a lot has been happening. So the past two Thursdays I missed the episodes that they uploaded. So I just took this whole day, or rather morning, to catch up. And I got an issue, Mqhele. There is one relationship don't that I want to talk about. You don't have to beat your girl up if her phone is off. Mqhele, come on now. Hi, how are you doing? My name is Lungile. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel, Lungi Thinking Out Loud. And as you might have surmised, I want to talk about the physical abuse element that is now creeping in on Hlomu and Mqhele's relationship. How the heck did we fall in love with Mqhele? The book does not in any way, shape, or form try to convince us that he's a good person. The show is not convincing us that he is a good person either. So, how did we romanticize him to such a degree? Because he's not a good person. Yes, we are all multifaceted. We have our bad side and our good side. But god damn it, this man is terrible. And we all fell in love with him. We all need therapy. Huh? So I am still loving the show. I am still enjoying the show. I like the way that the storyline is progressing. But god damn it, I knew it was coming. The physical abuse. And now it is here. And we gotta talk about it, okay? We gotta talk about it. Now let me provide you with context. Of course, the show is about Hlomu and Mqhele and their love story. So Mqhele meets the beautiful Hlomu and falls madly in love with her and wastes no time at all pursuing her. You know, so sweet. But the issue is that Hlomu is already in a relationship with somebody else. They actually engaged. But Mqhele doesn't care because he believes that he can win the lady, and indeed he does. Okay, I feel like what made it easy is the fact that Sandile, Hlomu's fiance, was focusing on his career because he's in the medical field and he's at that stage in his career where he must focus on his career. But of course, Hlomu was feeling changed in terms of attention and love and blah blah blah. And hey, Mqhele was giving her exactly what she was missing in her relationship. He was giving her attention. He was waiting every morning, okay, almost every morning, to take her to work. And he was giving her excitement, darling. The fire, okay? Hlomu was feeling like her relationship with Sandile is lacking something. And Mqhele came through with that, the excitement. And there was that first kiss, their first kiss, child. Yeah, excitement. Okay, so eventually they pursued their relationship and Hlomu had to break up with Sandile. Of course, Sandile was shocked and tried to fight for their relationship. Mqhele and his brothers had to step in with some physical persuasion. I don't recommend that. I don't promote violence in any way, shape, or form. So anyways, Mqhele and his brothers came through with some physical persuasion for Sandile to leave Hlomu alone, and that was it. 7-year relationship gone because Mqhele just walked into the building, darling. So yeah, anyways, after that, it seemed like their relationship was progressing very well. They loving each other. She gave him her virginity, gave him the cookie that Sandile was waiting for 7 years. But he wasn't getting, because she wanted him to marry her, but Mqhele got it without any requirements or requests. He just had to be his mysterious, brooding self. So yeah, next their relationship is progressing. She's now part of the family. She's now involved with children. All was well until one day, Hlomu was feeling a little bit petty and decided to switch her phone off. Mqhele was calling and calling, and Hlomu wasn't picking up, of course, because her phone is off. And how did Mqhele handle it? Shows up at Hlomu's place and beats the living daylight out of her. She on the floor asking for mercy, and he is still kicking. Ay, boo. So the show is now bringing to the fore the aspects of gender-based violence, domestic abuse, physical abuse. I'm just being specific. Physical abuse within a relationship. He hasn't abused her in any other way, because this beating that she received just came out of the bloody blue, darling. I would never have thought, he would beat her for not answering her phone. I mean, come on, man. She's not answering her phone. She could be lying in a ditch somewhere. She could be in hospital. Her phone could be flat. She might have forgotten to take her charger along. What the hell? What about not answering the phone makes you conclude I must beat you up? Why are you mad? Why are you not worried? Just concerned. Oh my God, are you okay? But no, you mad. Ooh, child, no. So before that particular episode aired, I believe it's episode 9, what I like that they did is they had a disclaimer at the beginning of the show, that there will be gender-based violence, yada yada, going on. And then at the end of the show, they put out some numbers like helplines and organizations that you can go to if you find yourself in such a situation. So kudos to them for that. Like, you highlighting the problem, and then at the same time you are directing people towards where they can find help and find a solution. And just to add on to that, if you find that you are the abuser in a relationship, call the same numbers, man. They can help you, or they can tell you where to get help. Okay, we need to have a stronger discussion about how to get the perpetrators, which are mostly the men, to get help, to further, or rather to better manage their anger, to learn to communicate better. Because in this situation, Mqhele could have walked in there and just asked her what happened, why is your phone off, and then they can have a discussion. There was literally no need for hands and feet in that situation. Absolutely no need. Hlomu didn't see that beating coming. She just got murdered, and she was hella surprised. Okay, like, I think the most important thing now is going to be how the show handles the after. Of course, in the book, Hlomu left. She went home, and of course, Mqhele followed her across the country to Durban to woo her back, which he did. And of course, whatever Hlomu does in the show, Mqhele will of course get her back. Because the show is called The Wife, which means Mqhele and Hlomu get married. Hello, but I just want to know how the producers and the writers of the show are going to handle this whole gender-based violence aspect, especially on Mqhele's side. Honey, Hlomu did nothing wrong to deserve a beating. Okay, like, anybody can switch their phone out. Yes, she was petty, but Hanti. And before I stop this video, I want to say something in defense of Usandile. This show is kind of portraying Sandile as a bad boyfriend in a way, and I don't like that. Okay, Sandile is the only normal man in this show. All the freaking Zulu brothers are a mess. Okay, every time this biker, every time. So Sandile is the only normal person in this whole show. The Zulu brothers are a mess. They are a mess. Maybe, who is it? Is it Kawe? I think he's the one closest to normal out of the brothers. Side notes, I am finding that Sambulo is my favorite. I need therapy, I know. Anyways, yeah. Yes, so like, I don't like how the show is trying to paint good guys to be the losers. Okay, Sandile is a catch. He's going to be a doctor real soon. The reason that he's not giving Hlomu the attention that she needs is because at this point in his career, he needs to focus on it and not the relationship as much. And Hlomu knows he's in the medical field. Why is she being so demanding, wanting attention when the man should be at the hospital, finishing his residency so that he can be a doctor fully, and then she will be benefiting from that. Okay, when he's making that doctor money, I don't even know how much doctors make, but she'll be a doctor's wife. Yeah, I believe that is all that I have to say at this moment regarding this part of Hlomu and Mqhele's relationship. Please make sure that you like this video, and please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you will know every time I post a new video. I'm not regular. I'm not one of those people who say I post every Monday. I post whenever. So you hitting the notification bell will help you to know when I post new videos. And that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.